4, Iman Shumpert. He's starting it forward. He's from Texas, number 13, Tristan Thompson. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 35, Al Jefferson. He's starting at point guard from Duke University, number 2, Kyrie Irving. From St. Vincent St. Mary High School in Akron, Ohio, number 23, LeBron James. David Coach. Once again, your Cleveland.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark. The fans are making noise at Quicken Loans Arena here in Cleveland for their Cavaliers. This is a team in great mid-season form right now. A lot of things going right.
And they are who we thought they'd be coming into the season. No doubt about that. A team with a lot of talent that can win really in a number of ways. They've been every bit as formidable as we anticipated.
Well, you heard Dennis Green years ago say, we are what our record says we are. They've earned their place among the league's elite teams. But regular season is regular season. Success counts very little when it comes to the playoffs. So that's how they'll be evaluated. They'd be forgiven for looking ahead to the playoffs. I think they're going to rise to the challenge once again.
Now Golden State's starting 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Spates in at the 5, down low. Well, guys, no. Secret that Al Jefferson has never been known for his defense, Clark, mostly viewed as an offensive player.
Yeah, he really is strong down in the low post, but last season Jefferson went out of his way to change that no defense perception of it.
Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. On defense, Golden State. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you know, it's what spurred Jefferson to kind of rededicate to defense when he realized teams would pick on him and make him the focal point of their attack.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Iguodala kicks to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Well, Merry Christmas. Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And for Jefferson and his defense, players know when they are being targeted. So good for Big Al to do something about it.
Thompson, and that one is stuffed right through.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And the shot is good.
And I tell you what. Anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, I was able to talk with David Blatt for a minute. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now here's Green. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Shoots from the baseline. The shot is good off the backboard. Green's got 6. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Rockets in Houston.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Irving kicks to James. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
James dishes to Irving. The screen from Thompson. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his first points of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Curry against Irving. There's the 3. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and more physically imposing, not to mention also their basketball IQ grows as well, just as has been the case for LeBron.
And here is Iguodala after LeBron James hitting the 3.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Now here's Green following the miss by Al Jefferson. Curry kicks to Green. The drive by Iguodala. It's deflected. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. Talking about the strength of LeBron now. We saw Michael Jordan do this too. It didn't. They paid a lot of attention to their body as they got older, and thus they became more sculpted. They looked more physical.
Exactly. Leaned up and altered their games a bit. Not nearly as high flying, but just as potent and as effective.
Now here's Barnes. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. And the Warriors also making a change. Livingston's checked in. It's Jefferson with the drive. And that one's good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here is Livingston. Nobody near Barnes. Kept alive. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Dellavedova kicks to James. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And how much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? Incredible consistency.
I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency, phenomenal.
And the Warriors making a change here. Allen's checked in. Stolen by Varejao. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And it's sent back by Bogut. Allen against Williams. Allen kicks to Green. Launches a 3. And it's good. Green's got 10 points.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
LeBron outside. Back to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Barnes. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
To the paint. Allen's shot is off.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Green. He's got 10. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Dellavedova, and it's sent back by Bogut. Another shot, and it's Dellavedova missing. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Cleveland leading by 5. Williams passes to James. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
James. Beautiful.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And it's sent back by Bogut. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first. Had a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA. Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. Has become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
Amon Shumpert is out there with Thompson. Then it's Williams. Then there's Irving. And it's Jefferson in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the basket by Curry.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Irving misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
On its way from Curry for two. Shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Here's Iguodala. That's short off the rim. Cavaliers leading. Here's Jefferson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The drive by Iguodala. Spates kicks to Curry. The kick out to Spates. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Here's Jefferson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
And for Big Al Jefferson, he's been a great player in this league, but he hasn't played on that many great teams, and he's never made an all-star team. Hard to imagine.
Just 4 to shoot. Curry. Bogut kicks to Thompson. From deep, Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 7 points for Andre Iguodala.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
And for Al Jefferson, never making an all-star team, he's got the numbers on offense to get him there. People just feel he's probably, what, Clark, one-dimensional?
Well, you know, even though the all-star game has no defense for the most part, you usually need to play a little bit of D to have a chance to get there.
Screen by Bogut. Curry attacking. The kick out to Spates. Golden State moving it around. Curry dishes to Spates. This one for 3. They get it again. Bogut the pass to Spates. On the wing, Thompson. Goes back up. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Thompson against Irving. From downtown. Again, Irving missing. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Thompson. And Jefferson sends it back. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Shumpert's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Curry. There it is, his third. Basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
For the Cavaliers, Anderson Barrett. House checked in for Jefferson. Williams comes in for Thompson. And LeBron's subbed in for Mo Williams. And then for Golden State, Green, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. LeBron with the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Cavaliers trailing. Kicks it to Williams. And it's Spates with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Fires the three. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
For the Cavaliers, Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And Golden State also making a change. Allen's checked in for Klay Thompson. Picked by Williams. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. That drops. And the Cavaliers lead by one.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
To the left wing. Barnes kicks to Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barnes. Knocked loose. Here's Spates. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky. Right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
While we have the chance, we'd like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The Warriors, number 1.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
No good on the second free throw. Warriors have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. The pass to Livingston. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Varejao can't hit. A nice bounce back year for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Oh my God, I just got that.
I'll tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor. And nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
The drive by Allen. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebound. Last year, and that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up, and oftentimes the difference between being good and great is just making those small incremental improvements in different facets of the game. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Here's Green, and he jams it with authority.
Some hang time on that rim, puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.